All right. Welcome to K.A.E. Sports Talk. My name is King, and I'm here to bring you play-by-play of sales NBL New Zealand Basketball League here. So today we have the Southland Sharks hosting the Auckland Tuataras tonight. So, and this is a very critical game for the Sharks again because they're sitting at 3-8 and there's 7 games left to play. So this is do or die for the Sharks. And, a franchise like the Sharks that are always in the playoffs along with the Wellington Saints, they're at the bottom of the ladder. And right now, Auckland is second in the league. So before we go, Robert, welcome to the stream. Jack West, welcome. And the bad news, Jack, I can't show the game because YouTube are such, sea suckers. So, but you got Auckland over scoring over 21.5. Well, hope you do it because you're going to be doing it without the services of Chris Johnson, who's left for the 3-3 tournament. So we're going to get going. So the game's about to get going. I am checking this on my YouTube, except for those that are in the United States, you are not going to be able to see New Zealand basketball on the YouTube channel due to the fact that they have a contract with ESPN. But then you can't even find it on ESPN. Go figure. So that's why I'm in another country overseas. So the players are now warming up. And here's the thing. The Southland Sharks, they got 12 players dressed up tonight. The Auckland Tuataras only have 10. So they're going to be a little bit depleted tonight, especially when you don't have big Chris Johnson, who has played in the NBA, is not available. So that's going to be the issue right there for the Auckland Tuatara. So they're right now, they were in first. They're on a 4-game losing streak. So remember, Auckland's on a 4-game losing streak. So the question is, are they going to get out of this funk right now? And that's been their issue. Even with 3 of the 4, they had Chris Johnson. So right now, Auckland is 7-5. They play 12 games. They only have 6 games left. So they would like to stay in the top 2 because the top 2 gets a bye. This is because 6 teams will go to the playoffs, single elimination. So Auckland wants to maintain, but Southland, who's at the bottom of the ladder, can't afford to lose any more games. So they want to get back into the playoffs to make the top 6 along with Wellington. So just be aware of that. And if you are placing wagers, let me put up. These are the lines that I got probably about, about 40 minutes ago. So the Sharkland Sharks are $1.66. That's an equivalent of, a minus 140 probably. And the Auckland Tuataras are 210. So they might be like a plus 130, maybe a plus 140. I'm trying to convert because I'm an American. So I got to try to convert how the sports bet of the Austrian sports bet line works, the currency works. So I'm trying to compute that for you guys that are Americans or Canadians, when we deal with dollars. Another thing, over and under, it's like 178.5, but that could fluctuate between 177.5. So, but these teams, one thing you can count on Southland is an offensive team. They average about 93 to 96 points a game, and they got the 12 players available to do it. And they just got back. They're 1 plus 30. Okay, so the line the handicap point spread has really moved. Because at 40 minutes ago, it was plus 1.5. So now I see it moved 2 points. So I think it's because of the depleted lineup for Auckland. That's why that line probably moved. Because they're only going with 10 players. I mean, they still got Robert Lowe. They're gonna have to run the whole offense. But if Lowe gets into foul trouble, Auckland's in serious trouble. So yeah, another thing on my streams. When Sharkland Sharks were a huge favorite, I'm 0-5 with the Sharkland Sharks. If they're underdogs, last week I got the win last week with Southland. This time they're a tiny favorite, so I don't have a stat line for you on that. But as 5 huge favorites, I'm 0-5. Just FYI for my stream. But please gamble responsibly. So I'm just giving you some entertainment information. FYI, so if you have a gambling problem, call the gambling hotline. So I have to throw that little disclaimer into this. So that's what the situation is. Okay, the starting lineup is they picked up Deshaun Knight from the U.S. He's played already 2 games. He will be starting today along with Mojave King tonight and Alonzo Burton. So they're going to play a 3-guard rotation with Winston Shepard and Romario Gill. That's going to be the starting lineup. So let's see. And James, I see you're in here too. Let me see. Yo, good morning. I know it's early in the morning in the States. Another thing. Let's see. Who's the Auckland lineman? Auckland, they got Dante Russo-Nance starting, Silas Schneider, Brandon Yulee, and so the same thing, 3-guard wing, Charlie Dalton and Robert Lowe. So those are the starting lineups for the Auckland Tuatara. So it's going to be a tough one. Tuataras did start off strong. You know, they started off like, you know, a 6-1, but then, or 7-1, yeah, and then they've lost the last 4 outings. So that's the situation. Another issue with the Southland Sharks, they don't have coach Rob Beveridge, former Perth Wildcats coach, pretty much somewhat of a legendary coach. He fell 2 stories, so he's praying that he will heal fast enough to come back. But you know, when you fall 2 stories, he almost should have died. He's lucky he's alive. So I hope, Rob Beveridge, you're getting well and you'll be back coaching the Southland Sharks. So here we go. So now the point average head-to-head, 87.2 for the Sharks, 89.8. So these offenses should explode today. So they should be exploding. Referees today, Marty Davidson, Hayden Pipe, Reagan Ashley. So you got some fit youngster referees that actually are very fit. So, and they look really young. So, but I do a pretty good job. I give them a lot of credit. So we're ready to go, and we're at the ILT Stadium for Southland. So we're ready to get the players out there. So introductions are already made. So, and of course, Southland Sharks got Dominic Kelman Poto back because yesterday the Tall Blacks, the New Zealand national basketball team, played the Philippines last night. So so I think Poto's gonna be coming off the bench, but he's usually the starter on the Sharks. But since he's been doing Tall Blacks duty, he should be back in contest. He's gonna be the X factor if you are betting on the Sharks. All right. So as soon as the scoreboard goes up, I'll have the other camera going. And sorry, I'm going to put this little disclaimer in. I cannot show the game due to copyright issues, but I will have the scoreboard of the television screen. I am watching this game on YouTube, so I can at least bring you play-by-play. As soon as the scoreboard, okay, here we go. There is the scoreboard. All right, so the Tuataras got the ball going from my left to right on the telecast. And here we go. Here's Schneider. Schneider, low for 3, no good. And rebound, Mojave King. And here comes Winston. Winston Shepard got the ball. Shepard in the post. Shepard going in. Can't do anything. Passes it out to Deshaun Knight. Back to Shepard. Winston Shepard. Still double team. Knight for the 3. It's good. 3-0. Southland Sharks right off the bat coming in attack. And here it is. Robert Lowe's got the ball. Lowe looking for some help. Looking for Dante. Lowe. Lowe's got the ball again. Lowe gives it off. Here we go. Back to Lowe. Here we go to Nance. And Yulee. Yulee's blocked, but Romario Gill is called for the foul, so Yulee will go to the free throw line for the Auckland Tuatara. So welcome. Yeah, the blue. Can you remove the blue NBL dots? What are you talking about? So I'm up. Yep. Uh, you can see the score, the blue NBL dots. So, what are you talking about? Okay, so we have 3-0. I'm leaving it the way it is because I don't want to F with it because then I'm gonna have to readjust everything. So here we go. So here comes Winston. Winston goes around. The basket's no good. And here is Alonzo. Alonzo to Knight. No good. Rebound, Robert Lowe. Robert Lowe brings it up, gives it off to Dante Nance. Blocked by Alonzo Burton, and it's still going to be Auckland's ball. Okay. Yeah. I take like 10, it takes me like 10, 15 minutes to always adjust the scoreboard. Got to keep the paper covered because YouTube are a bunch of assholes. So, all right, here we go. Nance gives it to Lowe. Lowe's open. Lowe slams it home 3-2. Okay. Oh, 3-3. Fix the scoreboards, guys. All right, here is Dyshawn Knight. Knight brings it up for Southland. Knight gives it to Mojave King. King to Alonzo Burton. Burton back to Knight. Knight goes. Knight gives it to Winston Shepard. Shepard drives in. Shepard fires the shot. It's good, and it's 5-3 Southland. We have 7:55 left in the game. So here we go. And Thomas Beatty scores, and it's knotted up 5-5. So Knight, they just picked that point guard up 3 games ago. So that should help the Sharks, hopefully. And here is Winston Shepard drives. He drives. He's fouled. So now both teams have one team foul going on right now. So Shepard will go to the line. So that was a nice move there. Yeah. So Dalton picks up his first personal. And here you go. So Shepard will shoot his first free throw. 5-5. And the free throw is no good. So he has one more left. So 5-5. And basket. He misses both free throws. So here comes the Tuataras. And here comes Schneider. Schneider gives it to Robert Lowe. To Nance. Back to Lowe for 3. No good. Rebound. Winston. Here comes Winston. Brings it up. Winston going all the way to the basket. Pass it to Kelman Poto. Poto is fouled, and he will go to the free throw line. So that's good. Okay. Wow, he came in a little earlier than I expected. So Kelman Poto's already in the game. I think coach didn't like what he saw with Romaro Gill, the center. So Poto will come in. So, yep, Poto hasn't played in about 4 or 5 games. So it's nice to see him back. He's part of the Tall Blacks squad. He's a good little power forward. 6-5. I think he even has a sister playing in the Pro Women's League. That's starting to go on in New Zealand. And the free throw is good, and it is 7-5. So here comes Russo Nance. Nance to Robert Lowe. Lowe to Dalton. To Schneider. Back to Lowe. Here comes Russo Nance. Nance looking for some help. Here we go. Here is Yulee. Nance fires a 3, and it's good. And Auckland takes a 1-point lead, and it's 8-7. So here we go. Here's Mojave King to Kelman Poto. Poto sets the pick, hands it off to Knight, back to Poto. Poto drives against Knight, but said, nope, I'll hand it off to Shepard. Shepard going in the paint. Shepard drives. He goes, pumps, turns around, spins. No good. Rebound. Robert Lowe. And here comes Russo Nance. Nance drives around. Nance holds it up, passes it off. to Schneider. Schneider goes in. Passes to Nance for a three. No rebound. It'll be a defensive team rebound for the Sharks. So you need, Jack, you need 14 more points in 6.5 minutes. Yep. Hopefully they can get going because your guy that's going to have to help you is Kelman Poto in the post. He gets a lot of hustle post points. So that's the key that's going to help you, Jack. All right. So now here is Gerard. Oh, Gerard gets his pocket picked, and here comes Nance, and he dunks it home, 10-7. So here is Gerard here, Jalen Gerard. Gerard already won an attack after getting his pocket pick. Here's little Scope up, and it's good. Three-pointer, 10-10. So we're knotted up at 10 with 5:48 to go. And here goes. Here's Schneider. Schneider to Robert Lowe. Lowe. Waiting. Yuli's got the ball. Yuli goes in. Yuli scores, and it's 12-10 Auckland. So Sharks are starting off a little slow right now. So, and here we go. Yep, you need them to score quick points. Kelman Poto for three is good. 13-12. So you need Auckland. Here's Schneider. So Schneider, got to find Robert Lowe, the big center that plays for New Zealand Breakers. And here's Yuli. Three-pointer for Nance. It's good. Bingo. 15-13. Here we go. Looking good, Jack. You need 6-7 points, huh? Here we go. Here is Kelman Poto. Poto tonight. Here's Gerard. Gerard to the free throw line. No good. Offensive rebound, Gerard. Poto for three. No good. Defensive rebound there. Here comes Auckland Tuatara. Here they go. Here we go. Here's Yuli. Yuli misses. Offensive rebound. Here we go. Schneider. Back to Nance. Nance shoots the jumper. Air ball. Here comes the Sharks. And here's Winston. Winston has the ball. Winston trying to drive in. Down by 2 to Southland Sharks. Three-pointer by Gerard. No good. Rebound. Robert Lowe. And here comes Auckland. That's right, Robert. Blow. Wow. How do you blow that layup, Yuli? And the ball is stripped. And the referee says continue playing. And Kelman Poto lays it up. And we're knotted up at 15 apiece. There we go. That's right, Robert. We got a heck of a game. And here comes Nance. Nance will bring it up to Schneider. Schneider fires a three for Auckland. Bingo! 18-15 Auckland. Jack West, you need 2 more baskets or a 4-point play. Here we go. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound. Nance. Here comes Auckland. Auckland bringing up the ball. Gives it to Lowe, but he overthrows Lowe. And then with a turnover, it'll be the Southland Sharks ball. So, but right now, Auckland ahead. We're going to have a timeout. So it's 18-15 Auckland Tuatara. So we got kind of an explosive game. So, yep, 4 more. You should easily get 4 more unless they go really ice cold like the season over there in Kiwi land. So let's find out and see what happens. So 18-15. I'm going to take a look. Here's a little screen share. I'm going to go back and forth. Okay. So here is, let's see. So the stats, we have Kelman Poto with 5 points and Winston Shepherd with 4. And we have the one, Danto Russo Nance with 8 points. So that's going to be the key factors in that situation there. Yo. Okay. Cortez, welcome. Yeah. So there is the score right now, 18-15. So I got both the television score and the scoreboard. But just FYI, the website sometimes is slow, so the television score goes a little faster. Okay. So let's get back out to the court. And Cortez, I don't know what language. I only speak English here. So here we go. And here is Mojave King. Mojave King. Okay, there you go. And here is Mojave King. King goes to Leo's Cup. 8. He misses. Here comes the Tuataras. Schneider bringing it up. Schneider looking for a way in. Schneider drives in. Schneider passes up to Robert Lowe. Back to Schneider. Long pass to Ferrenson. Ferrenson goes in. Ferrenson is trapped. Passes it out. Ferrenson loses it. What's going on? Nance for 3. No good. Air ball. And here we go. And here goes Legopsy. 3-pointer. No good from Gerard. And here comes Schneider. Schneider comes in. Schneider drives in. Schneider passes it off. He finds Nance. But Nance steps out of bounds. Okay, Jack, they're stalling a little bit on you here. 18-15, 2 turnovers. So 2:30 left. Hopefully they don't screw you over here, Jack. Go under FBI basketball channel for YouTube. But if you're in America, you can't watch it because they're cocksuckers with ESPN contracts. And the basket's good for K.A.E. and it's 18-17. And if you're in New Zealand, it's on Sky Sport. Oh, here we go. McIntosh loses it. Oh, McIntosh is in the end, and they score. And Auckland, 20-17. Yep, that should be. And here's Nick Knight. Knight misses. Schneider with the rebound. You need a basket right now. This is your shot. And here we go. And where does he pass it to? Back to Schneider. Schneider goes in. Schneider drives, shoots a jumper, but referee calls offensive foul. So still 1:39 left here in quarter number 1. Auckland 20 and Southland Sharks 17. 1 team foul for Southland and 2 for Auckland. All right. So let's see. The Southland Sharks will bring the ball up. So Jalen Gerard gives it to Leo Scopia. Sogia, and here you go. Here is Knight. Here's Dyshawn Knight. Open shot is good. 20-19 to, I think, was that Tom K.A.E. So here comes Schneider. Schneider to Dalton to Barrow. And Schneider shoots. No good. Here comes the Southland Sharks. And here comes Dyshawn Knight. Knight looking for some help. Knight's trapped. Passes it off to Gerard. And the ball is knocked out of bounds, and it will be the Auckland Tuatara's ball. So we got 55 seconds for that. 2 points, Jack. Come on. Give you 2 more points. Why are they messing with you, Jack? So, okay, so the Tuatara's got the ball. Here's Yuli to bring the ball up the court for the Auckland Tuataras. Here we go. Auckland still has the ball. Here we go. Barrow. There's a layup. Congratulations, Jack. There you go. You're collecting cash. You cashed out. There you go. 22-19. So you can rest, breathe, and rest easy. And here he goes. Here's Gerard. Gerard goes in. Gerard. This blocked. Rebound. Barrow. And there's a foul. So it's going the other way. So 22.4 seconds. Crazy thing is 41 is the total is 43 and a half. So they might probably come under in this game. And Simon, welcome to the screen. Welcome, Simon. So here we go. So let's see if Auckland could put up another basket. So it's totals 41. So if they shoot a 3, they can go over here. Here's Lowe. Nance. Yuli has it. Back to Schneider. Schneider looking for some help here. Schneider fires a 3. No. And we're at quarter time. 22-19. So there you go. So we're at quarter time. So 22-19. I'm going to switch screens here. So that's where we're at right now. Let's look at the stat columns. It's too bad they don't offer props on this. So I will get the screen. Let me see the stats here. So we're looking at, what is it? Schneider has 5 points and 3 rebounds. Wow, he played all 10 minutes. Luli only played 8 of the 10. So, of course, if you're the Tuataras today, you're going to be playing, a lot of the players are going to be playing a lot of minutes today. You're not going to have a lot of depth and rotation today if you're Auckland, because they only dressed 10 players tonight. So let's see. I'm going to see if I can scroll down here. So let's see. Dante Russo Nance has 8 points, and Dominique Kelman Poto with 5. So, and then Gerard has 3 rebounds. Robert Lowe has 3. So we'll see if there's any double-double specials. And Daishan Knight has 2 assists. So that's where you're going to usually see a lot of those numbers. Yeah, you barely hit, Jack. So you never know. These odd makers know what they're talking about, you know. So let me get where am I going? There you go. Get back to the score there. So that's where we're at, 22-19. By the way, I am K.A.E. Sports Talk. My name is King. So if you enjoy the sports, give me the HKO. Help the King out. Hit that like. And if you love sports, basketball, baseball, NFL, college football, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for future streams that I do. So currently, I'll be doing a lot of Dodgers baseball. All right, we're ready to get going, and let me switch out of this here, and let's get the scoreboards ready to go. And here comes the Southland Sharks. So there we go. So here comes the Sharks. Here is Up there. Up. Passes out to Inger. Kelsey Up goes and scores, and it's 22-21. There you go. And here comes. And there's a foul already off the bat. So one team foul for the Southland Sharks. So Southland Sharks are have to win almost every game if they want to make it to the playoffs. So right now we are in round 10 here. There's 15 rounds of schedules. Okay, here we go. Oh, stolen by Lagogi Up. Here we go. Here comes Daishan Knight. Knight passes it off to Burton. Burton misses a 3. And rebound for McIntosh. Here we go. McIntosh trying to find a way. McIntosh drives. He lays it up and in. He goes right past the defense. And it is 24-21. So Southland Sharks down by 3. Here's Shepard. Shepard goes to Alonzo Burton. Burton passes it off. Burton goes here. Knight, do something. Get the offense moving. Knight drives in. Knight lays it up and in. What's the Isaiah Thomas move there? 24-23. Here's Nance. Nance gives it off to Robert Lowe. Lowe, hook shot is good. So Auckland takes a 3-point lead. 26-23. 8:33. Here is Knight. Knight gives it to Shepard. Shepard shoots from the top of the key, and he airballs that thing in. Turnover, and it's going to be Auckland's ball. All right, so here comes the Tuataras, and they are coming up with the ball. Ferrison had it. Ferrison still has it. Ferrison gives an opening, gives it to Inger, gives it to McIntosh. Back to Ferrison. Ferrison to McIntosh. So McIntosh fires a 3, barely draws iron. But Shepard stepped out of bounds, but what's the call here from the referees? Looks like it's going to be Auckland's ball. So the ball will go out of bounds near the basket. So Yulee will take the ball out of bounds for the Tuataras. And here comes Russo Nance. Nance drives in. Nance passes it, but intercepted by Knight. So we have a steal. Outlet pass to Lugosi Up, and it's blocked by Robert Lowe. Offensive rebound. Winston Shepard scores. And it's 26-25. And hello, Verna. Welcome to the stream. And here we go. And the basket good, 28-25. And we're going to have a timeout. Yep. Hey, bird up. Mr. Cheeseburger will be joining when he should be heading home from work right now. So I will have a co-host from the land down under. If you guys notice, there's the American flag over me. And we have the New Zealand flag in the middle for what this league is. And we have the Australian flag for my co-host, Mr. Adrian Cheeseburger Gibson. He's a Perth Wildcat fan. And usually during when the Australian NBL season starts, I will be covering that league. So I am fired up about the Australian NBL. We this year, 3 players from the NBL got drafted in the NBA draft. We have Usman Zhang got drafted from the New Zealand Breakers. Hugo Bassan got drafted 58. And Luke Travers from the Perth Wildcats got drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers. So he'll be hanging out with the Mobley brothers there from USC. So there's some guys that came from the land down under team going to be participating in the NBA. And then if you have another Aussie, Dyson, who got drafted by the Pelicans. Yep, Dyson's going to be an awesome player to watch. So I say take a look at NBL, and it's like an awesome college basketball atmosphere. All right, here we go. Here comes the Auckland Tuatara. And Schneider is left all alone, and he lays it up and in, and now it's 30-25. Here comes the Southland Sharks. So I just realized Halfwit is not here yet. Halfwit, I'm doing the Sharks game. He'll show up eventually. All right, and here we go. Here comes Knight. Knight scores and 1, and he will go to the free throw line. 30-27. And Ishan Knight will go to the free throw and try to complete the and 1. So here we go. So let's see. Daishan Knight. This is a good pickup for the Southland Sharks. And you're allowed usually 3 imports. And we have tier 2 players. 30-28. And here comes the Auckland Tuataras. And here comes Yuli. Yuli to Nance. Nance says here. And again, how do you leave Ferguson open? What's going on here? 32-28. These little quick guards are just out hustling the Southland Sharks. And here comes the Sharks. So Knight looking to come in. Knight looking to punch right back to Gerard. Back to Deshaun Knight. Knight finds an opening. Knight fires a shot. He makes it. Who do you think you are? You think you're Isaiah Thomas, Knight? 32-30. Here is Schneider to Robert Lowe. Lowe to Russo Nance. Nance almost stripped. Lowe gets it back. Nice pass again. Wow. Did Schneider score another one doing these backdoor Princeton backdoor cuts? 34-30. We have 6 minutes ago. Mojave King for the 3. No good. Rebound, Yuli, and here they come. Here we go. And ball's passed to Russo. Russo, Schneider can't make it, and turnover is the Southland Sharks ball. So 34-30, 5:49 to go right now. If you are looking at the odds, 88 is the total for the first half. So they're going to have to really make up a lot of ground because they're total at 64 right now. So referees are trying to check, make sure everything is kosher before the ball goes out, and the ball is released. And here we go. Here comes the Sharks. Mojave King, formerly played for the Adelaide 36ers, free agent. Question is, where is he going to play? We don't know, but for right now, he's a Shark. And he gives it to Lagopiop, to Inger. Inger to Gerard, back to Inger. Braden Inger's like, oh, let me go. He spins. He goes up Snyder. He shoots over Snyder and scores. And you have over 46.5 for, Auckland now. Wow. So here we go, 34-36. So you want that for the first half, I take it. And there is a foul away from the basket. So now that's 2 team fouls for Southland. So Auckland's ball, they'll take the ball out. So 34-32. And we'll take a timeout. Yep. So let's see, Jack. I hope they don't. You got through one. I hope they don't. I hope they help you with two. No, they don't screw you with a hook. Yeah, and by the way, FYI, the last game I did with Southland, they won by a point. It was like 104, 103. So they were like scoring up in the, and these are 10-minute quarters, FYI. It's not 12-minute quarters if you were thinking that. So 4 10-minute quarters. So all those things come into play when you are placing those wages, huh? So 34-32, 5:08 left. Now the Southland Sharks have 2 team fouls. Auckland has 1. This thing is going to get crazy, I think. Southland has one of the bigger arenas, along with Auckland. So we do have about 5.5 more weeks left before this season concludes for the NBL New Zealand. So here we go. Here's Auckland, Schneider to Yuli to Nance. So they have 3 guards in there. Ooh, get those mosquitoes and flies. Okay, here's Yuli for the 3. No good. And here comes the Southland Sharks. Here's an alley-oop, but can't handle it. And here comes the Auckland Tuatara. Schneider fires a bank shot. Hey, and he makes it. Schneider, you have to call bank. 36-32. All right, Jack, you need 11 points. Here we go. Oh, turnover. Lowe steals it. Lowe lays it up and in, and it is 38-32. There you go. So the total of 70 points with 4:20 to go. And here we go. Here comes the Sharks. Here we go. Here is Mojave King for the 3. No good. Rebound. Borrow. And Borrow makes it. And here comes Yuli. Yuli dribbles. Yuli passes it back out to Schneider. Schneider trying to find a way. Schneider drives in. Schneider passes it off to Barlow. He nails it, and it's 40-32. Auckland over the Southland Sharks. And here comes Mojave King. Mojave King needs to drive in. Mojave King lays it up and in. 40-34. So 6-point lead for Auckland. And here they come. Here comes Yuli. Yuli goes. Yuli lays it up and in, and it's 42-34. So let's see. So Auckland playing like they need to win because 4 in a row almost turned it over, but I think it's still going to stay here. It's still going to be Southland's ball. So there you go, Jack. It's looking good. You need 5 points, right? 46.5. 5 points. 2 buckets. 1 can be a 3. 1 can be a bucket. All right, here's Daishan Knight. Knight going around the way to Kelman Poto. Poto to Gerard. Gerard down to Kelman Poto. Poto. Here we go. Knight passes it up. Tomorrow Gill. And what's a call? Gill. Looks like Gill took too many steps. And it's going to be Auckland's ball. With 3:06 left here. So right now we're at a total of 76. So they're 13 points from the over. So here's Schneider to Robert Lowe. Back to Schneider. Lowe fires a 3. Bingo! And it's an 11-point lead, 45-34. So need 1 more basket there. Here is Gill. Gill. And looks like, is that an offensive foul? Yeah, offensive foul. So Auckland's ball. So there we go, 45-34. Yeah, that's an obvious one. That's two personal on Romario Gill. So we'll see. There's 2:36. So here we go. Schneider loses the ball, but it's still going to be Auckland's ball. So 45-34, 2:33 left. And here's the ball. Schneider takes it out, gives it to Ferguson. Ferguson's rejected. Poto's got it. And Poto gives it to Scopey up. And Scopey goes. Scopey up, gives it up to Knight. Knight for the Southland Sharks. Here comes Knight. Knight goes. Knight passes a Kelman. Turnover. Here comes Auckland. Schneider. Schneider throws an alley-oop. How do you miss the slam dunk? But nice recovery for McIntosh, and he scores, and it's 47-34. And again, Jack, congratulations. You did it again. You're 2-0. I hope you're not betting the farm. So the question is, can Auckland keep this up after losing 4 in a row? Or is Southland going to wake up and take Auckland out? And it'll be 5 in a row. So Auckland's second in the ladder right now. Southland Sharks at the bottom of the ladder. But that's what always happens. Most of these teams, they screw around because first 3 rounds, the imports are still trying to arrive. And then you have imports leaving. So, yeah. So, you already got it, Jack. So 205. And Southland needs to do something, or else their season's going to be in some serious hurt there. Trying to make that 6th seed is going to become really hard. All right, so here's Knight with 2 minutes to go. To Shepard, to Burton, to Kelman Poto, back to Gerard, back to Knight. Dice Knight. Knight goes. Knight is fouled, and he will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. So 47-34. We have a total of 81 points. So the total is 88. So do you guys think this game will go, first half will go over or under? And vote in the open chat which bet you would take. If you're confused, pick number 4. And Knight misses the first free throw. So what Southland want to do is try to cut this down to single digits at halftime. And the free throw's good, 47-35. 1:45 left in the first half here. And here's Lowe. Lowe gives it to Schneider. Siler Schneider passes it off to Ferguson. And wow, and Robert Lowe scores, and it's 49-35. And here it comes. Here's Shepard. Shepard is trapped. Give it to Burton. Burton misses. Sharks can't even buy a shark. Here comes Russo Nance. Nance to Robert Lowe. Lowe back to Borrow. And back to Schneider. Schneider throws it, but turns it over to Shepard. Shepard. Yep, Shepard trying to find Gerard for 3. No good. Shepard got it. Shepard goes. And he lays it up, blows it. Rebound, Robert Lowe. What's going on here with the Sharks? And Lowe is underneath and scores. And it is 51-35. 16-point lead for Auckland. We're what, at 86 right now? Shot no good. We have 28 seconds. So Auckland will try to kind of hold for the last shot, but it's a difference of 2 or 3 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Snyder. Snyder dribbling the ball. Snyder trying to look and find an opening. Snyder goes. He drives against Shepard. He fires a fadeaway shot. Nails it. 53-35. We're right at 88. 1 second. There's a half-court shot. No good. So if you took the over and under, you pushed at 88. So there you go. So 53-35 to Auckland. Tuatara's up by 18. So can the Sharks come back? Because their back is against the wall. Yep. So let's see. So it is halftime. We're going to take a look at the stats here. I'm going to take a look at the stats. Let's see. So Deshaun Knight has 11 points, 2 assists. Dominique Kelman-Poto has 7 points, only 1 rebound, and Winston Shepard needs to get going. 4 points, 4 rebounds. Let's see. Robert Lowe, 13 points, 5 rebounds. That's probably going to be my double-double guy. Yeah, but Schneider, 15 points. So we need these guys to get going in the rebound department because I do see a double-double. So what a game. So that's what we're looking at. Yep. So I'm just looking at what we got here. And let's see real quick. Tomorrow, so my next NBL stream is tomorrow. So it will be tomorrow, since I am in another time zone. So it'll be Saturday, my time in South Korea at 4:30 p.m., 7:30 New Zealand. And for those in America, 12:30 on the West Coast, San Francisco, Seattle, LA. Pacific time, 2:30 if you're in Chicago or Alabama, and 3:30 a.m., not p.m., Eastern in New York, Boston, or Florida. So there you go. So I'll have the Franklin Bulls versus the Canterbury Rams tomorrow. So we'll keep the things going tomorrow. And of course, let's see. And those are the odds that I still got 40 minutes before the game started. So how many still think Auckland's going to still take it, or do you think the Sharks are going to wake up? So more depth chart for the Sharks, but right now, Auckland, it's not even phasing them. So that's what we're looking at. And I'll be doing the Dodgers tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern, the Padres and the Dodgers. So I do cover Dodgers baseball. So that's where we're at there. And we're just waiting right now. I'm going to do some updating here. So let's see. Yep. So we got so I'll have one more Dodgers Padres tomorrow. Yep. So there we go. And let's see, I might even look up what's the second half lines. I'll go on Sportsbet. That's the Australian site. Let's see here. Basketball. Oh, I got to go to live bets. Oh, wow. Okay, so halftime line just to win, the Sharks are $9. That's like almost plus, holy moly. That's like plus 900 if you take the Sharks to come back and win. Auckland is 104. It's like almost a minus 200 from this point on in the second half. So the live bet. Let's see, what else are they offering? Let's see what the handicap. So the live handicap bet right now is Auckland's now favored by 14.5. Or do you think the Sharks gonna get their heads out of their asses and beat the 14.5 point spread at this point? So that's a question mark. And let's see. So third quarter is 44.5. And the fourth quarter is 45.5 for the total. So that's what we're looking at. Let's see. If you think the Southland Sharks will score over 81.5 points, that's 180. So that's like almost a minus 125. So right now they got all these special prop bets right now on the game. Yeah. And of course, the announcer saying for the Southland Sharks, they need to keep on winning, or it's going to be a done deal for the Sharks. So, yeah. So, seeing all kinds of bets here. Wow. Let's see. So, what's the total points? So, 178.5. Can that go over or not? So, right now we're at 88. So, yep, you got a lot of question mark bets here. And here's the total for the Auckland Tuatara, 96.5 live bet. So if you think they're going to go over and score over 96, it's already at 53. That's $1.81, which is like a minus 120 bet. If you think they're going to go under 95.5 from this point on, the bet will be $1.90, which is the equivalent of a minus 110. Straight up bet there. So we'll have to see. Mm-hmm. So teams are coming up, and we'll be ready to go soon. So we'll see. NBL odds. And let's see here. Second, including overtime. Okay. Oh, and San Jose Sharks. Southland Sharks. Sorry for me being from California. I'm used to the San Jose Sharks and LA Kings. Yeah, the over and under 81.5 for the Sharks. And they got some crazy bets like first race to 10, first race to 20. So I'm just looking on sports bet here. So, yep, so much fun, isn't it? Of course, we have got a lot of crazy bets. Of course, the Boomers are playing Japan tonight, 103. So I think the Boomers are going to pretty much topple Japan tonight. Yep, and you got all kinds of World Cup qualifiers for basketball going on tonight. I would have done the Boomers game if I could have got it, because I really almost know the whole roster now because of the NBL. And some of you, I don't know if some of you remember Matt Dellavedova played for the Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron James. So he's the captain of, the Boomers. And then, and of course, I don't think Josh Giddey's playing, but they have a lot of good players from the NBL. I think they have Chris Galling playing, so. And then on the New Zealand time, K.A.E. He's a pretty good defensive guard for Team Tall Blacks. So that's what you call them, the Tall Blacks. Compared to the rugby team, the All Blacks. All right, so teams are warming up, so we're going to see if Southland Sharks are going to come back. Currently, it's a tight match. Oh, you got China and Chinese Taipei, 46-40. Yeah. Yeah, and then, of course, you saw Simon, uh, the, the Tall Blacks, put a beating on the Philippines yesterday, and then the Boomers barely hung on. It should have been an easy game, but they should get past Japan tonight. Yeah, Japan's not going to have Udai Baba because he's going to be at the Summer League. So, Japan's, but they got a couple players, foreign import players. I don't know how they get away with it, but it's crazy like that. All right, Verna, you doing your laundry? Hand washing, right, Verna? Or do you have hand wash in the background? All right, so halftime, we're ready to get on going. So let's see. I didn't really think. I mean, I'm not surprised that Auckland's ahead because they are a top. They're in top two now, even without Chris Johnson. But I didn't think they'd be up by this much. But you never know. And the Southland Sharks, you don't know what you're going to get with them this year. So we'll see if the Southland Sharks decide to play basketball or lay down. That's a question you got to ask yourself. Like, since some of the guys that do come in here, yeah, yeah, most SNT are very chop and change with their players. Yeah, yeah, you just kind of never really know. And right now, yeah, you have the summer league coming up, so you know, like for example, like what they weren't gonna have Jack White. He's in summer league right now, and the Boomers are willing to work with his schedule. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, in the summer league, I'm kind of interested to see. I'm Simon. I'm excited about OKC. Oh my God, Usman Jang. I want to see Usman Jang and Giddy how they hook up. That's what's like the biggest interest to me, along with the Jalen Williams guy too, or J Will and J Dub. So now I know which is which, even if one of them is real easy to detect. Dude's half Vietnamese, half black. So, all right, here we go. Here comes Auckland. Oh, and let me switch up the scores. And here we go. Here comes Southland. Southland down by 18. They got a huge hill to climb. So let's see. Here's Daishan. Here we go. Knight gives it up to Gill. Gill needs to go in. Gill blows it. Jeez. And here comes Schneider, and you let Schneider come right in. Wow. 55-35. Wow. Looks like Southland does not want to play defense. Here is Knight to Poto. Poto to Anger. To Alonzo Burton. Here comes Alonzo. Alonzo loses it. Turnover. Here comes Auckland. Here's an alley-oop, but the alley-oop hits the top of the backboard. Here comes Southland. 3-point shot. No good from Burton. So it's a 20-point Auckland lead. So here we go. Here is Russo Nance. Russo Nance says, I'm going to easily go, and I'm fouled. And Russo Nance will go to the line. So 55-35. Did my buddy Halfwit know? Oh, Halfwit, I was just mentioning you. You're here. Halfwit, can you explain what's going on, Halfwit? Your team, Southland, can you please? Yep. Simon, trying to keep an eye. Yeah, I'm excited about OKC just as a fan. Even if I'm still a loyal Laker fan, I'm going to be watching a lot of OKC. I'm just excited to see what's going to go down with that squad. I like the general manager, Sam Presti. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Auckland up by 22. What's going on? So Knight, here we go. Alonzo Burton to Inger for three. Or else Gerard, 57-38. Here comes Schneider. Schneider turns it over. So Southland gets the ball back. Ooh, yeah. Can't wait. Here we go. So 57-38. Here we go. Here comes the Sharks. Let's see if the Sharks can turn it around right now. Here we go. Here's Gerard Inger. Back to Knight. Knight shoots. In and out. Heartbreak. Lowe gets the rebound. Here comes Auckland. So here comes Yuli. Yuli goes in. Yuli. Turnover to Knight. Knight, that's his second steal tonight. Knight goes in. Knight says, here, Poto. But he throws it over Poto's head, and it's going to be. Adrian, I show everyone's pizza, and they haven't had dinner. I see which one you voted for. So 57-38. Can the Sharks wake up from this dismal nightmare? Or is this nightmare coming true for the Sharks? So here you go. Here comes Winston. Okay, K.A.E.'s in the game tonight. So the Sharks are all confused. Knight says, I'm going to shoot a three, but not going to make it. Can't be like Golden State, shooting threes all game. And here's Knight again. Knight drives in. Inger makes it. So 457-41. Uh-oh. Here we go. Yuli. Yuli's got the ball. Yuli passes off to Lowe. Lowe comes in. Passes it off. And the shot is good from Barrow. So Barrow is right there. 59-41. Let's see. Here comes Shepard. Winston Shepard to K.A.E. Here comes to Burton. 3 points for Inger is good. 3-point shot. Just let him shoot the whole night. 59-44. Here's Barrow. Ace block, but they called a foul. So Barrow's going to go and shoot a pair of free throws. So 15. So the Sharks managed to cut this down to 15. So 59-44. Let's see. Free throws good. So now it's 60-44. And the next free throw is good. So 61-44. So need the Sharks to keep running here. Cut it to 10. Winston for three. No good. So those threes are just not going in for the Sharks tonight. And here is Nance. Russo Nance shoots. And the ball bounces. No good. Rebound, Winston. And here comes the Sharks. Sharks need some sort of run here. Winston passes it off to Knight. Knight goes in. Knight lays it up and in. And it's 61-46. And here comes the Tuataras. Here they come right now. Here comes to Lowe. Robert Lowe passes it off to Russo Nance. Back to Robert Lowe. Lowe passes across court. Nance fires. No good. And here comes Alonzo Burton and the Sharks. Sharks bring the ball. Almost. Shark to Inger. To Winston Shepard. Shepard drives in. Shepard trying to find some help here. Shepard said, I'll shoot the ball, but it doesn't go in. And Shepard needs to get going and stop breaking these shots here. Here's Schneider. Schneider passes off to Nance. And Nance is fouled, and he will shoot one. So it is 63-46. So there you go. 17-point lead right now. So Ferguson. Okay, it was Ferguson that made the shot. Ferguson will shoot one to complete the and one. 5:22 left here. 63-46. And free throws no good. Here's Shepard. Shepard will bring the ball up. And he will pass it off to Alonzo Burton. Burton is blocked. So Russo snuffs Burton, and here comes Ferguson. Ferguson lays it up. No good. Winston gets the layup. Winston's bringing the ball up the court. Winston, he's going to shoot and score. And it's 63-48, 15-point lead. Here comes Auckland Tuatara. Auckland. Here we go. Here's Ferguson. Russo Nance for three. In and out. Heartbreak. Winston gets another rebound. And here goes Inger for three. No good. Rebound. Russo Rance. And here comes Robert Lowe. He spins and scores. And it's 65-48. And here comes Tayshawn Knight. Knight goes. He puts it in. So they're doing a lot of trading points, but that's not something Sharks can do all night long. 65-50. Here we go. Here's Russo Nance to Ferguson for three. No good. Rebound to Shepard. I think he got about 6 rebounds now. And here we go. And Knight is fouled. So we have 65-60 right now. So Winston Shepard has 6 points, 8 rebounds. So a lot of so we don't have the 10 rebounds needed right now. So I'm looking for, okay, so Winston Shepard has 9 rebounds, but we need four more points from him. So there we go, 65-50, timeout. And right now the Southland Sharks has 3 team fouls, and Auckland has 1 in period number 3 here. And welcome to K.A.E. Sports Talk. My name's King, and I'm your host today. And feel free, so give me the HKO special, help the King out, hit the like. And if you do love sports, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for all the streams that I'll be doing. So I do cover Dodgers baseball, NFL, college football, lots of basketball, NBA, college basketball, etc., etc. So whatever my schedule permits, I love to stream sports. All right, 65-50. Teams are coming out of the huddle. So Southland Sharks are running out of time. So they need to make this run right now. They need to keep this in the single digits, or I think Auckland is going to run away. And I'm waiting to see if anybody gets a double-double. So Winston Shepard has 9 rebounds, 6 points. So that might be my first double-double candidate. Okay, here's Knight. Knight makes the first free throw, 65-51. And both free throws are good, 65-52. All right, here comes Auckland, going from my right to left on my view. And here's Schneider. Schneider to Yulee, back to Schneider. Schneider. And the shot is blocked. So McIntosh's shot is blocked by Shepard. So here we go, down by 13. Comes Auckland. Almost turned it over. and shot clock violation, and it's going to be Southland Sharks ball. So, yep, they're going to need to make their move right now. Here we go. Here's Inger to Mojave King. Mojave King. Knight is held and fouled, so that's 2 team fouls on Auckland. So ball will go out of bounds for the Southland Sharks. So Knight is still in there. All right, here's Knight being double teamed. He shoots over the double team, and Knight fouls McIntosh. So that's going to be, I think, 14 fouls on Southland now. All right, so here we go. Here comes Auckland. There you go, to Borrell, to Schneider, to Yulee. Yulee misses. Shepard, he has 10 rebounds, but I need some points from him. Mojave misses a 3. Yep, Auckland was easy, huh? Hey, Skeet, welcome. Let me get you welcomed in, Skeet. So there you go. Shot still no good. 13-point lead. Skeet. Yep. And here's Inger for 3. Air ball. Here comes the outlet pass. Yulee lays it up and in, and it's 67-52. So 2 minutes, and it's going to be Auckland's ball. Turnover already. And Auckland can do no wrong in this game at this point. You got them to Monday night plus 115. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little more closer between these two. Yeah, and they're on a 4-game losing streak, so they want to win. 3-point shot, no good for Schneider. Offensive rebound. And Schneider fires another 3, and he nails it. And it's 70-52. So here we go. And here's Mojave King. What does he want to do? He shoots a wild shot. Rebound, Auckland. Auckland can take the lead again by 20. 3-point shot by Schneider. No good. Rebound. Tom K.A.E. And here we go. Here's Mojave King. 70-52. Mojave King for the 3. No good. Rebound. Schneider. And here we go. 53 seconds left in quarter number 3. Here you go. Robert Lowe for the 3. No good. K.A.E. had the rebound. K.A.E.'s fouled. But that's 3 team fouls for Auckland, so the ball will go out of bounds. So 70-52. So Auckland is putting the hurt on the Southland Sharks. So Shepard. So I need Shepard to get going so I can get my double-double song in. Here is Knight. Knight to Kelman Poto. And the shot is good. 70-54. And Poto can go to the line and complete the 3-point play. So there you go, 28.8 seconds. So right now we're a total of 124. So that's killing the over since the Sharks are just not doing their job. Okay, King, one of the NBL playoffs. It's going to be second week of August. Top six goes. Single elimination, three plays six, four plays five. Lowest seed that win plays one. The second lowest seed plays two. Semifinals, finals, it should end on Saturday. So it'll be single elimination. But we still got a long ways away. We still have another 5 weeks of this. So we got a foul, but it's going the other way. It's going to be Southland's ball. Yep. So Ski, you have 5 more weeks to bet on this league. Okay. Referees are talking with the scores table. All right. So there we go. All right. So we have 3 seconds. So here's Poto, passes it off. Here we go. Here's Shepard, fires, and no good. Yep. And we're at 3/4 time, 70-54. So the Southland Sharks. What sports do I go into? Well, I will be going into some NFL and some college football depending on my schedule. So that's where I'm going to be looking to do ski. And it just depends. If I'm working, I can't do this. If I free and I got nothing else going, I'll do the streams. But yeah, this thing's fun. So let's see. Anybody got a double special yet? So Shepard has the 10 rebounds I need, but he doesn't have the points that I need. Schneider has, 20 points. Robert Lowe just needs one more rebound. Yeah, if Lowe gets one more rebound, and then Siler Schneider gets 3 rebounds, and then Russo Nance needs 5 assists, but I don't know if he's going to get that. Now, the Auckland Tuatara are shooting 51%, Southland Shark 36, 6 for 24 from 3-point. Both teams are atrocious from the 3-point line. So that one is there. Well, Ski, my team is the Raiders, but for NFL, I'll just do whatever team I can based on the time zone. I usually won't do the regular games at 10 and 1 o'clock because it's like early in the morning here for me. But if it's like Sunday night football or Monday night football and possibly Thursday night football, as long as I'm not working at that time, I'll try to do them. It just depends. But right now, I got a lot of Dodger games coming up. So for me right now, it's almost 6 o'clock here at night. So for you guys, I usually put the schedule. I put the times if I can, so you guys know what time I'm on. But if you hit the bell notification, then you'll get the alert. So that'll be the easiest if you are placing bets. Yeah. Oh, and one more thing for college football, I'm going with UCLA, but I do like a little bit of Big Ten football. And if you heard, UCLA and USC is going to the Big Ten in 2024. Kind of, I don't know how I should feel about it, but I kind of get it why they're doing it. Okay, here's Schneider. Here's Yulee. Foul, and Yulee will go to the line with 9:27 to go. Yeah. And, another thing, Ski, I might do some World Cup soccer. Just, yeah. Okay, free throw is good for Yulee, and it's 71-54. Next free throw is good. Both free throws good. 72-54. So let's see. So right now, this is not looking good. I say once Auckland gets to 80, I might have to put this in the refrigerator. That's going to be the key right there. And Sean Knight scores 72-56, 16-point lead. So if Auckland can get to 80 right away, I'm going to probably file a claim and put it in the refrigerator. So 84. Here we go. 74. Poto scores 72, 74-58. Oops. I'm in the wrong place, am I? Let me get back in the right place. There you go. Yeah, see, you can see that the screen share is slow. So of the actual score. Oh, and Burrow misses. Here comes the Sharks. What's going on here? Here's Winston. Winston, how do you blow that layup? I need 4 more points from you. And we have a foul from away to basket. Southland picks up their second team foul. Winston is just bricking baskets all night long. You can't even get a double-double. If you're a big forward scoring forward, you should be able to get those. All right, here comes Auckland. As soon as they hit 80, I think this is over. And Snyder misses. Here comes Snyder. Here comes with Winston. Shepard. Here we go. Here's Knight. Knight lays it up and in. 14-point lead, 74-60. Uh-oh. Here comes Lowe. So Lowe. Oh, turnover stolen by Shepard. 74-60. Here they come. Shepard goes. Shepard. Shepard still can't buy a basket. And Snyder scores, and it's 76-60. So it's a 16-point lead. That's not the right score. Here's Poto. Here's Knight again. Knight's foul, and he will go to the line. Yeah, I think it's 76-60. Okay, that's what I thought. 76-60. And the free throw is good. 76-61. So 7:01. So Sharks are really, really running out of time. Both free throws good. 76-62. 14-point lead. And stolen by Inger. Another steal. Here comes the Sharks. Burton. Tonight again. Here it goes. Little Gopsy. No good. Snyder scores again. Oh my goodness. 78-62. What's going on here? So here you go. K.A.E. Tonight. So once they get 80, K.A.E. scores down by 14, 78-64. And we'll have a timeout. So 6:13 left. So Here we go. So, let's see. Anybody have a double yet? Oh, Robert Lowe. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Lowe, 15 points, 11 rebounds. Keep that. Let me get rid of this. So we're going to sing the double song for Robert Lowe. Here we go. In and out, in and out. That's what a hamburger's all about. So one double. Robert Lowe gets that double. So let's see. So Schneider needs 2 more rebounds. Let's see. So Shepard's got the 11 rebounds, but he needs 4 more points. So let's see. All right, here we go. Shot is blocked. Lully passes it back out to Schneider. Schneider lays it up. No good. Lowe saves it. But it's still going to be Auckland's ball. 78-64. 5:50 left. So I'm going to get ready to file a claim and close this in the refrigerator. So things are not looking good. So here we go. There's Schneider. And we have a foul. So that's 3 team fouls on Southland. So ball will go out of bounds. 5:43 left in the game. All right, so we're waiting for the ball to go out. And Nance shoots. Okay. Here comes the Sharks. So here we go, K.A.E. There we go. 3-point shot. Inger is good. 78-67. 11-point lead. So Auckland still hasn't put 80 up yet. So here comes Auckland. Here goes to Nance Russo. And Nance Russo's fouled. He'll go to the line. 4 team fouls for the Southland Sharks. So Southland down by 11. But if Russo Nance makes these 2 free throws, I think this game's in the refrigerator. First free throw's no good. Wow. We're still at 78-67. One free throw, so 79-67. We'll have some substitutions right now. So 146. All right. There you go. And the basket's good. Here we go. Berenson to Schneider to Robert Lowe. And they drew a foul, so 79-69 still. Okay, I'm still out. Big Sharks come back. Well, let's see if we go to overtime. So up to foul. So here we go. Can the Sharks do it? We're at 79. Here's Lonzo. So we have an offensive foul going the other way. So 10-point lead. Haven't fouled a claim yet. 4:13 to go. Maybe I can't put in the fridge yet. So, so Low stepped out. It's going to be the Sharks' ball. So here we go. 79-69. 4:04 left. All right, here's Knight bringing it up. 3:53 left. 3 points for Mingard. No good. Rebound. Here comes Schneider. 3:45 left here. 10-point lead. Here's Schneider. Schneider. And stolen by Shepard. And here we go. Shot is no good again. And here comes Auckland with 3:09 left in the game. Here's Lowe. Here's Yuli. And Lowe. 81-69. I am gonna. So we need to file a claim. So Latrobe Financial, last team to win 80 points. Adrian files a claim. Yeah. So a claim has been filed by Adrian for Latrobe Financial. I got, okay, 5+5 in the fourth quarter. So let's see. Okay, so Auckland is down by 4 in the fourth quarter, 15-11. So 2:56. Okay, I'm not going to put this in the fridge just yet. All right, Jack, so you're 2-0. So either you'll be 3 for 3. You're assuming free throws, yeah, toward the end. Yep, so Jack, you don't want Southland to make a run here. So total's at 150, so I don't think they're going to score 38 over 38 or 28, I mean. All right, here comes the Sharks. There's Daishan to Lasope to Mojave King. B. King to Winston. Winston finally scores. That's 8 points for Winston Shepard. 81-71. Here's Yuli. Yuli, it's good. 83-71. And a basket is good for Gip Knight. 83-73 and 1. So 83-71. So Gibson, Knight, who's tired, will shoot a pair. So Sharks are in danger. Really going to what? 3-9. Free throw is good. 83-74. So here we go. Here's Schneider. Schneider. No good. Here comes Mojave King. What the heck was that? $83-74. Okay, Schneider's got the ball here. Schneider dribbling. So we have about a minute 20. I'm ready to. And here's the offensive rebound. Yep, 107. So 103, 102, a minute. And we have a foul. All right, I'm putting this in the refrigerator. This game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are on. The eggs are cooling. The butter's getting cooked. Butter's getting hard, and the jello's jiggling. So this game is in the refrigerator. Yes, Rude Boy, yep. Yeah, he did not show up today, Mojave King. So, and now the Southland Sharks will fall 3-9. So that means they got to win 6 games to finish maybe 9-9 and maybe get a spot in the playoffs. That's going to be 6 games they have to win in a row. Yep. So, Bro Boy, welcome to the stream. And by the way, Southland Sharks are over limit, 5 fouls. And Auckland, 3-team fouls. So this game's in the refrigerator. So, and while we're waiting for the garbage time, tomorrow I will be doing the Franklin Bulls versus the Canterbury Rams, same time. So it'll be same time for you guys in the United States. So it'll be West Coast, 12:30 in the morning. Central Time, 2:30, and East Coast, 3:30 a.m., not p.m. Yeah, I will probably fix that. Fix that now. So there you go. I fixed it. So I'll be doing that tomorrow, and I'll be doing the Padres Dodgers tomorrow. So 84-74, Schneider. Let's see, is there any more double contestants? Nope. Winston's going to fall short. Sean Knight is way short. So 55 seconds. Let's see. Shepard score. No, he can't even buy a basket. Jeez. So I have another whistle. So, yeah. So Shepard just doesn't have, yeah. Unless Shepard can make another basket, we don't have any more doubles contestants. Because I have 8 points from Shepard. Yeah, but I need 1 basket from Winston Shepard. So 84-74. So the Southland Sharks just don't have it tonight. Okay, so some substitutions. 85-74. So they're going to call a final timeout here. What the heck for? So 45.4 seconds. And right now it's 20-15. Jack, if you're still there, you're winning by a hook right now. So you're going to need some defense right now. So the only excitement now is Jack West going to win his bet, his third bet tonight? Yeah. Well, hopefully you. I wonder if you just evened the bets out, or did you put more on one of the bets? Did you hedge it? So 45.4. So right now you're ahead by a hook because it's 20-15 Southland Sharks. So you need some defense right now. Yeah, the Southland Sharks are not looking too happy right now. Let's go. So 85-74. First to a hammer, but this is a small one. Okay, so this is pretty much icing on the cake. Okay, good. 3-point shot is good. Uh-oh, so it's 23-15. 85-77, timeout. So 38.7. So, yeah. So now it's 23-15 Sharks. So you're going to need a 3-point shot back. Well, I don't know if they're going to shoot a 3. So 38.7. So, okay. So, yep, as long as you have a little icing on the cake. So 38.7. We're ready to get this thing rolling, get out these timeouts. Yeah, okay, that's good. You already took care of the big two in the beginning, so this doesn't hurt bad if you lose. So at least you're going to have a win percentage and a win money percentage against the hedge there. So that's good. 85-77. Yeah. All right, here comes Russo Nance. Okay, 30 seconds. Here comes Auckland, and there's a foul. Oh, Shadow Chaser, welcome back. Just in time, but we're getting close to wrapping it up at garbage time, but I will be back tomorrow. Nelson Giants going down. Yeah. Yeah, this will give you, the upper hand on the ladder now, so I know you'll be happy with that. 86-77. 87-77. So, dang, right now, Jack, you're getting hooked. So, 23-17. You want him to shoot quick. Ball safe, but Schneider shoots and scores. That's what you needed, Jack. Up, you're ahead now. There you go. So it should be 23-19 now. Up, there you go. I think you might got it. Yeah. So check. I think you got it. Yeah. Yep, shout out. I will be back tomorrow with the Canterbury Rams and Franklin Bulls tomorrow. So there we go. That's a final. Yep, Jack, I think, yep, you got it. Let me show you the screen share so I can verify that for you. I don't know if you can see the screen share. Hey, Robert, thank you. Yep, 23-19, Jack, you did it. Yep, you did it. So I'm going to remove that. So, yep, you got it. All right, I'm going to move all of it. So, congratulations, Jax. You hit the trio. Yep, that's crazy. So, I'm happy when you guys win it. You know, it's good karma. All right. So one more time. So it's a final. Just again, a reminder. Tomorrow, NBL, Franklin Bulls, Canterbury Rams. So all those time zones I kind of catered, especially to you Americans. 12:30 a.m. on the West Coast if you're in Vegas. 2:30 Central, 3:30 Eastern, and then tomorrow for me, 4:30 p.m. tomorrow. So I have a busy day. There you go. Yeah. So congrats. So I can sleep and go, yep, somebody won their bets. All right. Well, I'm gonna have the ladies escort me and Adrian escort you out, even if he's not here. So wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next screen. All right, everyone. Good night. Take care. Bye.